Hello boys and welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to go to AQ20 or AQ10 if you want. And the reason for that being is we've been doing this instance a lot on stream lately and people have been asking me if I could do a video on the route that I take, because there's people who hasn't tried this before and there's so many different ways of doing this. So first of all, I just want to say that my route is not necessarily the best route. There's people are doing these in so many different ways. You can see that the entrance for this place is in Salitas. Down here we're doing Ruins of Vanguard. And basically an important note is to don't kill any bosses or mobs in boss rooms. So a typical mistake to make is kill the mobs in this room right here. There's like a bunch of mobs. This is the room with the most mobs in the entire instance. Don't kill any of these mobs, just hug the wall and continue. But as I said, there's two split directions you can go in right here. Normally some people, they clear all the mobs and they take a right and they go through this valley right here and into this room, and yeah, just basically they go like counterclockwise. But if you want to get the most out of 1 hour, you can't. It's impossible to do this run right here in 6 minutes. So if you want to farm this for more than 1 hour, I wouldn't recommend to do this route right here, because the mobs in this room right here, like this pink section right here, is where like the potential most gold is, because the mobs you want to be killing are these yellow worms on the ground, because they can drop glorious. So I like to go to this room right here as quick as possible. So what I do is I go clockwise. I just run through like this, hug the wall, jump down into the pit and run up, kill all the worms, run back out and reset. And when it comes to classes that are efficient doing this, you want a class with good mobility and pulling power. I would recommend you to do this with a druid. I'm doing this on my mage because I like to play my mage right now. It's not the best, but yeah, I just like playing my mage because it's newly dinged. And you just basically run with form, because you will be knocked a lot. So running with travel form and Fury Fire for pulling is really good. And once you've killed all the worms, you just use Moonglade ports in and out. So druid is most efficient. If you're doing this on a mage, just get this glyph right here, the double glyph, because the mobs will knock you into the air a lot. So like blinking is really efficient. And I just pull with spell steal because I have I'm playing arcane, so I won't go boom. And when it comes to items, valuable items that you should keep an eyes open for, you should get TSM and Loot Appraiser, because then you will get notified when you get something of value. But if you're gonna run this without any add-ons at all, make sure that you keep your eyes open for the Glorious set. First of all, it's the most expensive parts, like the Glorious leggings. They go for like over 100k easily. You have the Vanguard set, you have the Lofty set, Bloodlust set, and you also have some individual items like Orb of Deception with great value. I will do a list like down below in the description of the valuable sets that you should keep an eye open for. And that's basically it. I'm gonna do like a speed run so you guys can see like how I run this instance. So I will get back to you right after that. Okay, so that was it. Took me 6 minutes and 20 seconds to do one run, and there's multiple ways of leaving the dungeon once you're in this room and if you killed all the worms. You can like queue up for a group and or like find a group and looking for a group and leave it, and you will have this 1 minute countdown until you will get ported out of the dungeon. You can jump down and die like right in this room right here and just corpse run back. But I don't really mind. I just run out the normal way because you can see the time. This is like perfect. You can do this for an infinite amount. You won't ever be locked out if you do my route. And that's basically it. And one important thing that you guys should have is this macro that I have down right here on my bar number 3 right here. Basically what it does is it auto deletes all the idols and scarabs because you will get so many of them and they will just like fill up your entire bag. So I'm gonna leave that macro down below in the description. You guys should definitely use that one. And that is basically it for this video. So hopefully you liked it, and if you decided to try it out, feel free to leave me a comment down below if you're like lucky enough to get glorious Legplates or anything else cool. And that's it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.